guys, I wanted to give a little bit of an analytic report for the past 2 months. It's been really cool and encouraging to see. Ever since the banquet, the content has really just been taking off and skyrocketing. We've been able to see so much engagement. I really feel like being able to showcase videos of what Spirit of Faith adoptions looks like when we all gathered together was just such a cool opportunity and really gave the followers and the viewers kind of a perspective on who you guys are at your core. So I wanted to just give a little update on numbers. So in the past 2 months, we saw a 7.4% increase in following. So we went from 120 to 148 followers, which is great. It's not as steep as the first increase. I think we went from 80 to 120, but still seeing that extra 28 followers is incredible because that means 28 more people that are following along and seeing the content that we're putting out weekly. The age range, we're definitely highest in our followers from the ages 25 to 44. So what my goal is to really up that 18 to 24 perspective, because for expecting, like for your target demographic, for expecting mothers, that's mostly where we're going to see it, is in that 18 to 34, but how it's broken up is 18 to 24 and then 25 to 34. So we're looking great in the 25 to 34 bracket, but we're really going to start trying to tailor and hashtagging keyword towards that 18 to 24 demographic to up that for engagement. Total reach is great. We're at an all-time high for that. We reached 1,150 accounts, and most of that was that banquet video that really just took off and did super well. We have the male to female split. If you're interested in knowing that for the reach, we reached 20% men and 79% women, which is great. We're really operating in the demographic there. And then just some other details that I think are super encouraging to see. There were 84 profile visits. So that means that somebody saw the content and then clicked to go to our profile. There were 6 external link taps, which links to our website. And then there was 1 business address tap. A huge win that we get to celebrate from May is that we had 6 calls in one day from pregnancy centers asking for brochures. So this is super encouraging to me, because when we start off, the main question is, when are we going to hear the phone ringing? And to hear that we have been having that engagement, one of the things that I've been trying to be super intentional about with the social media posts are including those connections, right? How are we connected in the community? How are you guys partnering with other agencies and other pregnancy centers and other things that are also operating for the glory of God to be able to make your mission come about? And so to hear that 6 pregnancy centers called in one day is crazy and so super exciting. And that's definitely something to really celebrate. Moving on to Facebook analytics, we had 454 accounts engaged. So that's how many people are liking, commenting, sharing, all that jazz. And then we went from 817 account followers to 828, which is definitely really exciting. We've always had higher numbers on Facebook because that's where a lot of your donors and ministry connections come from. And then we went from 3.2 thousand accounts reached to 3.4 thousand accounts reached. So those are the numbers a little bit from my eyes. I love getting to kind of dig in and see how the posts are performing and see the analytics as a whole. If you have any questions, just never hesitate to reach out. I would love to be able to talk with you and kind of dig deeper on these numbers if you have any questions. Have a great day.